Alright, more best of 3 ranked with Boros Feather. Just won 2-1 against a blue-red spells deck that I'd never even seen before. Game 1, he wrecked me because I had a slow hand in land screw. Game 2, he scooped after missing his 3rd land drop when I had 2 creatures in play. Game 3, I had a pretty good hand after sideboarding correctly, I believe, by taking out all my burn spells. I only needed to save one of my guys with the God's Willing, which was a Goblin Master dude. That's not a Rattle Master, Legion War boss. And he scooped. And this looks like a good hand to me. Again, that mountain is the worst land in my deck. It allows me to shock things turn 1 sometimes. That's the main thing I get out of it. If we have to change this deck to be Naya for the future, then more mountains might be necessary, but I don't really like more than 3. We just won't have access to Reckless Rage after the rotation, so we'll have to make do with maybe the Thrash/Threat that does damage equal to power, but it costs double red-green. Alright, this is what you workers you control. I think Tomic's great here because it blocks all his guys for the rest of the game. Alright. He charted. Oh, he's playing red, so I'm not sure what that's for. Is it possible that he can kill my feather next turn? I feel like no, but I'm also scared. If he does swing into the feather, then I will probably not block it, but hopefully he's not watching my stream because I don't want him to know that. I just want him to not attack. Interesting that these people are playing these weird-ass decks at Mythic. Interesting that my opponent is definitely screwed and definitely playing a weird-ass deck. I definitely want to rage. I can double rage the Phoenix on my turn or during his upkeep trigger, but I can do it on my turn to make sure that I don't do that. Because I can bring the rage back to my hand and use it against his guy twice. Alright, so first I'm gonna despite my rage, I'm just gonna kill the Phoenix. And I'm just gonna attack with the feather. It's unlikely that he blocks. I'm gonna Defiant Strike because I want the cards. I could scry first, but if I get an untapped land, I think I'll keep it on top because I have like unlimited value now and I just want to play everything. I'm probably gonna play Defiant Strike either way, but it's probably not blocking. And now this is where some people might scoop because they're just like, wow, he's got the combo and I'm screwed. Oh, forgot I wasn't targeting the guy that makes me scrap. I'm more scared of him killing my feathered, but I have another feather, so I'm not really worried too much at all. So I'm going to take full control to make sure this works. Sometimes the cards come back and it doesn't let me do anything. Alright, this card should come back and let me do his stuff. And I'm just going to rage it again. I know I'm going to get the rage back to my hand. So I don't think I need to use full control there, but I definitely need to put this stop on for it to work. Because I have missed that before, potentially costing me games. They're supposedly going to fix it. I would say that the board state changed in any way. Really, if anything changed between the time you passed and then the next time it goes to end step, it should stop it on again. Yeah, I'll come back and I was going to try to claw his way back from Pretty bad position. Keyword try. Let's just kill all those guys. Ooh. Thanks for spending that mana. Oh wait, no, okay. I don't get it back. Which is fine, because I have shock. And it looks like my opponent has nothing. So he's playing blue-white. He's got a bunch of flyers. He's got Phoenix that I want to coil. It's possible that he's got 3 fairy and I just hate 3 fairy with passion. That could be a good case for this. He's usually gonna have creatures that block my Legion Warboss tokens, but I do like Warboss against 3 fairy because if my opponent has an empty board, he's probably just not gonna put that crap card, right? Creature deck, I take out the Girds. Especially on the draw, I'm going to be on the defense most of the time. I don't know if we need all those prison realms. He just played vanilla guys that were flying. Essentially, they don't have any ETBs, so Tocatli Honor Guard is no good. Gideon, the life gain is sometimes good, actually. But he does have all flyers, so only a couple of my guys can actually prevent Gideon from getting killed. All my flyers are definitely good. Adanto Vanguard is usually my worst creature in a matchup like this. Yeah, I can take out all these Dantos, and I can add Gideons. Because the Gideon, at the worst, it'll save me some life and maybe gain me some life. And he has a few ways to interact, so hopefully by the time I stabilize, or whatever, as long as I'm playing the stabilized game, then you should have no big problem being useful. I'm gonna keep. I'd rather have another creature, but whatever. I also should move my. I don't know where I should move my camera. Where's the least obstructive? That's not bad right here. Interesting. Well, my opponent's not aggro, and he's missing colors. Seems good. I should have actually played the Arcanist. Never mind. Is he just gonna not play land and pass? Oh my god, what are people thinking in this? In these queues? I don't have the mana for the combo, but no, I'll split the Arcanist now. He probably has more burn. But if that's his only way to kill stuff, then Legionnaire can get out of hand. That's nice. Okay, 2 life. I don't even know if I need to kill that eagle right now, honestly. I'd rather just rage it up or strike it up and make my guy huge. He has to deal with it, and then Dreadhorde Arcanist can still wreck his day. Either way, I'm playing the Legionnaire. I think I'm gonna double strike. He's gonna take a fat chunk of life. I have one. I don't think I need another. I'd rather get creatures with ones. And then I will Divine Strike my man once again. Sure. Based on what I've seen, he has no ways to deal with that at all. Other than attacking. Most red decks seem to have Fry on the sideboard. I don't have it in my sideboard. I don't know what it's that useful against other than killing Teferi. But if I don't have a creature in play to try to kill Teferi anyway, I'm pretty much done. Alright. So now I can just kill his board again and pretty much kill him. Hit untapped. I can play a lot of spells, but then again, I can't play them all. I'll kill his blocker first. Ensure he's blocked or unblocked. Sure. It doesn't look like I'm losing any possibility at this point. So hopefully if he has a remove spell, it's red. So I can pro-red my guy and still Define Strike him, but I could Define Strike him once probably. Oh, okay, Rally of Wings. Alright, he's still going to take 4, so he can't block the Arcanist. He blocks the other guy, God's willing. Not the best, but not the worst. So keep that, because I want to kill stuff with it eventually. Keep starting the top. Let's go. I need to run to the restroom. I'll be back ASAP. I'm barely alive, but I'm back. Like, can't lose. Oh. Trying to survive. Looks good. Alright. I don't like having to use shock against this deck, but we'll see. Not sure what I need, but it's not bad. I'm not happy that I can't kill that next turn, but it's not that bad. That was nice. It's gonna save me some life. I go for Tommy. Tomic. Can't just big chain whirler plus firebranded. Definitely waiting on the Legionnaire. Oh, probably gonna lose lighting my guy. Yes. And hopefully he swings all. Yes. Okay. I'll now build a board. Oh. I don't want to take too much damage, but... So do I not swing the Legionnaire? He probably has a removal spell. And he's going to use it anyway, right? If he doesn't... I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to swing with this guy. He'll probably not block, but if he does, I'll take that, because upkeep I can kill a Steamkin and he won't be able to do anything cool with it. And if I can just get him to use all of his removal on my non-Arcanist creatures, my Arcanist will survive and keep me outvaluing him. Which against experiments is still hard, but if I draw the God's Will, maybe like God's Will. Just shot me. Oh, he must have a terrible hand. Alright. I'm a little bit low to feel safe. Pass. I don't know what he has, but it's probably nothing great. He's got the Chain Whirler. I'm fine with that. Because I'll still kill his Lava Runner. Unless if he has the Shock as well, I'd be impressive. If he goes land, Chain Whirler, Shock, maybe a lot set. Doesn't have a Shock. Probably has either land, Frenzy, something along those lines, but I've got a Reckless Rage in the arch, so I'm pretty much cool. I'll start with this. Should have probably played that one. Probably need a nice red. Nice. Yeah, still getting that rage. No, he doesn't have Shock, so I'm going to use my Legionnaire for sure. Lightning strike game. All lands. Wait, maybe. He could be holding 1/3 damage spell and he just needs one more. So that'd be pretty sick, actually. So I could have bottomed this and tried to dig for another Defiant Strike or Shock. And I think he'd be dead. Yeah, I need to do 2 more damage after this, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna win this game. But if he has a 3 damage burn spell and he plays another. Alright. Still might dig. Put away anything. Oh man, it's so good, but it's not 2 damage right now. I don't think there's any way without killing him. Without killing me next turn, that we can win, so I'm gonna just try to kill him right now. It's not even good. And I wish in Arena you could look top card after the game. That's just the thing, man. Just do that. Oh, he's got one of them. Alright, come on, top deck. I am a little bit unoptimistic right here. Is he gonna scoop? Yeah. Get rid of these Vanguards. I think I get rid of the War Boss because everything he plays kills it. I like Gird, but I don't need it. It's gastrointestinal reflux disease. Down for 2 Prison Realms. Is our shock and other things split relevant? I usually like recklessly raging, but I often cut one because they're killing my creatures too. Definitely keeping all the God's Wounds, Defiant Strikes. I'm pretty sure it's never right to take out Willing, but I occasionally take out one. I like Gideon because he can gain us life and he just makes them try to do something else. He's hard for them to kill if they don't already have a creature in play. Then he dead. I guess they get Fry. They probably have Fry. So even with the Fry, we want to have a lot of things that they need to Fry so that we can stick one of them. I'm sure this is good. I know Lyra's good. I kind of wish we had... I mean, Gideon's okay for cheap lifelink, but I'm probably only going to gain 2 life the first time unless it's on turn 4, which might... I kind of like Lava Flow here, actually. That's what I was thinking. This guy's not great, but he's still fine. He's a creature they're going to have to kill. But I can cut one because I added some to cut the Honor Guards. Definitely on the draw. Need to play control-based game. Looks good, but I'll bet you $5 that I'm going to draw it. What do you know? Man, every time. I'm not. It's not with the shock. On the draw. He may have changed his deck to be a little bit bigger, but whatever he plays, like a Pyromancer, isn't that a must kill. Anger is this right now. If he lights up, that's something. But now I know he can't kill the Honor Guard without untapping, so I'm going to play the Honor Guard. And it could easily nerf his next turn, whatever his plans were for the game. I grinded with Mono red completely to Mythic 2 seasons ago, and I did a little bit. I got up to platinum this season, but better choice. I'm just gonna play the Arcanus and the shock up. I could shock his guy right now, but I don't think it's worth it. He's most likely not going to be able to attack. I'd rather have a shock something else. Depending on what he does, I can double shock next turn. Shock, and then Arcanus did with a feather. I know. Actually, yeah, I can get the shock back like that. That's going to be all. I'm sure he's going to be upset that I have another one in hand, but he should still have kill spells. He's only used to. I'm going to shock it now. Don't need to do damage to me. It's a 1-for-1 from mana. He's already done 2 damage with it. Go Legionnaire. Let him use this. We'll move on in a second. I mean, now he probably doesn't have the Lava Runner in hand or the Firebrand because he didn't play them, so it's unlikely that I would be wanting to block. And Arena. I could feel like this deck would be even better in person because in Arena you just have the chance to. You can't bluff certain times unless you're taking full control right away after you cast a spell. I had 1 mana up there and it was passing priority so fast. I'm sure he just knew that I was holding nothing, and I hope he's drawing not a way to kill my guy, but he is. So I just need to draw like a Lyra and close the door. Luckily I'm at 18, but not looking good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells, and I did a scry. Oh, my scry spell. So that's my fault. Nice act. I might be dumb. Alright. My opponent has full control. When I have a 4-lander and I predict the drawing land on the first draw and then it happens, it doesn't even happen. So maybe I shouldn't predict that. I don't have to scoop now. I can still draw the Lyra now that I have the God's Willing. I can survive, but Frenzy can do a lot of damage in turn. Pyromancer, Lightning Strike, good. Alright, again, nothing. Awesome. It really is giving me the chance that I need instead of just running in, so I better have a better opening hand with Divine Strike instead. Alright. I don't have any ways to kill the Frenzy. I'm hoping to be more of an aggressor still this game. But I don't think some like Boros is good. Maybe Prisma's not good. Maybe Prisma's not not good. Okay, what is it? Is Chandra good? Could be good. Since I'm going aggro, we'll bust his place. I used to side it in the mirror match mono red. Because it's kind of play a good threat and stick it, and with God's willing, it's not that bad. And I think I made the mistake of putting Prison Realm because I have so many other ways to kill everything, and Prison Realm doesn't even kill anything that I already can't kill. Well, my atomic is not cool, but I'm going to start with the cliff top because it gives me a chance to land. Can't do the Legionnaire because you can get shocked. If my opponent doesn't have one drop, Legionnaire probably has a shot. Still think he has a shock. Might he have a Lightning Strike too? Do I play the Legionnaire and use the shock land? Last game I could have used my life to play better because I just was drawing nothing. Not that it would have been useful, but I might be able to afford 2 life here. But do I play the Atomic or the Legionnaire? I think I'm just going to attack with this guy. Play the Atomic. Alright. I don't know what this guy's doing. But apparently he doesn't care about my honor. I mean, we could have sided out Pyromancer, but it still doesn't feel like a good card to side out. Don't tell me, Cheney boys. Alright, great turn 3 play, sir. You have a Lightning Strike. Wizard's Lightning. There's Wizard's Lightning. So if he has another one... No. Doesn't need to resolve. We'll do this here. To ensure... Alright, that was kind of good. But luckily my hand is guys that grow in value. I'm gonna just take the strike. Every counter is a good counter. I'm just gonna be sad when this guy most likely dies next turn. I don't know what else my opponent has that would make him keep his hand if he doesn't have more kill spells. Wizard Lightning to kill my guy right now would be pretty good. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have that Wizzies. Wizzy. And do I have enough pump? I get 5 toughness if I double Defiant Strike, so... Is it... Do I do another untap Foundry? Swing both? No. So yeah, he's gonna wanna shock it and kill it, but he won't be able to. It's gonna be nice for me. And then he'll be really big, so I'll just leave it tapped. And I'm gonna pass. And I hope he forgets to shock it anyway, but Still want to draw God's Willing. Oh my goodness, another one. It's another counter for my other one if I lose this one, I guess. That's 4 Defiant Strikes. I think I need something else now. Because I already have one of those. I need a feather or... Oh, that guy. The Arcanist. That's exactly what I needed. So, Fry is his only answer. His only perfect answer right now. Steamed in is a bit too late. Anybody got an over-under on his likelihood of having a shock in hand? He's got one. Or Wizard's Lightning. Oh, alright. I think I do strike it, because then he's going to have to trade one of his last guys for it. Otherwise, take extra damage. Ooh. I will actually do that, take full control, and prevent him from possibly trading with this guy. Alright, so that's going to take 2, so I gotta rage this other one. Boom. Go away. So I can't put Arcanist, but now my opponent has no way to actually kill that Legionnaire, and he's at 5. Pretty good. Pretty bad Steamkin. Yeah, I know, I've been on his side. I've played the deck. I really hope I'm not like saying things that I shouldn't be saying and like lose this game, but no, getting no attacks there means pretty good. So he does have one good double block on this Legionnaire. I might just have to take that one and go that hole. God's willing, take it. That wins me the game next turn. If he triple blocks, I think I'm fine with that, so I'm just gonna attack with this. Because he can chump and double and leave me down to one guy. Instead, I'm going to put him in a... Oh, triple. Sweet. I mean, I wish I had something for this, but... Card advantage. God's Willing still wins it next turn, because I have Defiant Strikes in the yard if he doesn't do the Arcanist. Uh-oh. What you got? Alright, nothing. You can do land, Wizard's Lightning, and that would be something, but it looks like you got it. Nothing. Alright, Arcanist, let's, despite some rage. Recklessly. Take a shot, cause you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Easy win. Maybe not that easy. 99%. I'm one of those types. Gotta keep it up. Couple of candies. Not many left. Try to save room. Not get too many cavities. Looks good. Judo. What's that? Oh, you puppy. Funny kitty. Sticks his tongue out. Um, there's only two decks that I could pretend to be. Oh, I chose my turn instead of his turn. So I can pretend to be red, mono red. So sometimes I come in mountains first. Probably not going to be able to kill this guy. I'll play down something else. If my opponent was playing ramp, I would have played the canvas first. I maybe still should have, because he wouldn't have been able to shock it. Yeah, that's dumb. I have like the nut draw, and I just pretty much sequence so that I can't go quite as nuts as quick. But if he plays a Windwalker, well, okay, at least I can kill the hell out of that. But did she say things of beauty? Maybe beauty, but I couldn't hear the why. Alright, so I'm guessing I do kill that. And not swing for $1 million. It'll be 8 damage. Yeah, I don't have any evasion. This will hopefully be good and she doesn't wrath me. He doesn't wrath me. Done 30-44 doesn't wrath me. When I get greedy. Go away, you land. Because I feel like he will probably be wanting those tokens and be able to chump all day. I only have one Aurelia. I haven't drawn God's Willing yet.
I must accept defeat for now.
Theoretically, could have allowed me to win next turn, but I don't think I would have, and that is great. Pretty great for me to see. You turn them on the pace, okay? That seems good. Maybe land shock, no. Yeah, I don't mind killing very while still attacking and building my board. Pretty good set of things to do. And come on. Did the Arcanist after I attack?
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Yeah, I mean, a Deafening Clarion would be kind of bad. Not that bad, just kind of bad. But I wouldn't be able to save this guy anyway. That's fine. I didn't have a way to save him. No, I mean, I guess I could have prevented my opponent from having that option. See that? I guess that has the same result as Deafening Clarion, except I didn't lose any life. I don't think my opponent has a shot. So I can do some stuff. Ah, damn it. I swear I put one on the bottom. Yep. Still drew one. Awesome. My opponent might be bluffing. I'm not sure. God, man. Get out of here. Maybe he does have a shot. And he uses it right now. That would be sick. Yeah, I'll just let him take it. Could have put him to 6, but if he has the shock. Okay. I was thinking that might be his spell. But I can't really think of what he has that's going to kill my Vanguard. So, I guess Vanguard's good in this matchup. That shuts off my Defiant Strike, but
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave.
maybe I'll do it
Thoughtfulness before action.
on his turn. Awesome. I don't have to do anything. Control. I want haste for the what's I'm gonna call it. I want to get rid of the tonics. Pretty much can kill. I want to get rid of the fairy at all costs. Reckless Rage. It's hard to say if it's like a cut 'em all because I didn't see what he was playing exactly. He's got Sahili. So I can at least play it. Gird for Battles can get some of my guys out of burn range, so I need to think more about that when I use it. What I'm pumping. Out of Prison Realm, he's got walkers for sure. I don't know if I actually want Gird. Maybe I do. I'm definitely cut a shock. Maybe I just go 1-1 because I don't know. I don't think I need any. Oh, whoa! I definitely don't want to cut a feather. I don't know how that happened. 61 time, really good. I have 3 viewers. Does one of you want to confirm that you can see me by typing something, please? I think Donna Vanguard is a great card here, and so is Gideon. And having a haster is imperative for Teferi. Teferi protection. That's why I was always doing great with Mono Red when Teferi first came out, because everybody was playing and pumping and plussing, and if you instantly kill it for virtually free, how can you lose? That Gird could make some explosions happen, so I'm gonna keep it on top. You can also put it on Gideon and make him do 1 extra damage for a round. Sweet, and Beppo, thank you. I got a new laptop and it looks like it's running everything well. But I don't know about the sound because it's just the mic, probably. The laptop mic, which usually wouldn't be that great. Even though I have this headset in, I don't believe it's picking up the mic from it. Could be. But this is a dual slot, which it does make sense in this. I'm just gonna run it back. Play my undekillable boy over here. Man, what would be really good is if there was a 1-drop worth of playing in this deck. Like something close to that maybe black 1-drop that you can pump. Oh, I have a fan on, so tell me about the noise levels now after this fan is off, which I'll still turn back on because I'm hot as hell, but yeah.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers. Keep an open mind.
Sweet. My opponent's gonna be like, yeah, that's a fairy. He's gonna help me win the game. We'll bounce something. It'd be sick. And that was what I wanted. Gideon is sick.
Gideon Jura. That's At your service.
I mean, there's been better Gideons, but having a Gideon that costs 3 and is a 4/4 indestructible on your turn already is good. I forgot to plus him multiple times yesterday because he was all I had. So I just kept passing, like, oh wait, eventually I want to use his minus. Never had to use his minus in the game. You can't bounce this guy.
Sorry I'm late.
He's probably digging for lands, which is exactly where I want my opponent to be. Sure, return that guy.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I still kind of want to go Vanguard. Let's see what I got on top. He's good. The Legionnaire pushes more damage. Or do I not care about instants right now? Or him playing sorceries as instants and just go for face for 10, 11, no, 9. I don't know. Well, the noise thing seems weird. I'll have to work on that. So I'm turning the fan back on. Actually, I'm just gonna shock the Teferi. No, my candy. A lot of things are going awry. Come on, game. Shock.
Only time will tell. I will lend you my
That
strength.
might seem like a bad play. Maybe it is, but I only kept in 1 shock because of Dreadhorde Arcanist Feather. You can do infinite loop with shock. Sometimes you get those guys to stick. And having the Arcanist already, I'm fine having that in the yard instead of my hand. But it's looking like my opponent is not happy right now with the creatures I have because they're both indestructible. It's awesome. Well, he's roping. He's roping, folks. Well, if he really did just AFK, I can win quick. Because bada bing, bada boom. You know? Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna just do the aggro thing. Yeah, especially with ropes here, he definitely is just spiting me. Thinking, why can't I get PS 91%? Probably because we already know what tier 1 is and his deck's not it. Sorry, buddy. It's gonna take a while to get past that. Actually, it's possible that I should have played the Arcanist, regardless, because I don't have like 8. I can only do 12. I'll still do 12. think my opponent's gonna auto scoop shortly.
I believe in you, friend.
Well, we. Let's just lose now. Because we timed out a bunch of times. Yeah, no timeouts and he's running out of time. Nice, ranked already. That's pretty good. It's hard to say stop when I can't lose. So I'm just gonna keep playing. I already qualified for the Mythic qualifier weekend via War of the Spark Season 1 with Mono Red exclusively. Mostly best of 1, then best of 3. And it was kind of similar to this, where I was stuck at Diamond for a little bit, only a few days, I guess. And then I just played hard until hitting Mythic, and then I don't think I lost a single match in Mythic, and got up to top 200. And said, okay, it should be good for a couple hours before the reset. But now, apparently, tiebreakers that can get you into day 2 are based on how many wins you had, or what rating you got, what ranking you got during the season. Ah, man. Triple God's Willing is actually kind of good for the generic. I'm going to keep this. Got the Scryland. One more creature makes this extra good, but one more land is kind of necessary. Ooh. Less necessary, because I know he doesn't interact. Wow, the quad God's Willing. Interesting. I'm just going to keep it on top. I need the third land. Could put it on the bottom, but... Alright, he has no grazer, so I get to do some damage. And then... How many God's Willings does it take to attack your opponent for lethal? Hopefully not even 4. But it is... The God's Willing is one of the few cards that can allow you to win, even when your opponent escape shifts. Should have probably not done that quite yet, but here's what I'm gonna do. Going for the gusto, big Kahuna blowout win. I don't think I have to worry about any interaction here, so I'm gonna gird and God's Willing and swing. Yeah, I'm just on the God's Willing plan here. Fully God, fully will. Except, damn it, once he gets zombies, I'll need 2 God's Willings. That's fine, I have 4. And I might play the feather next turn, depending on what he does. But he definitely didn't really think about this. Keep that. It might reduce my need for a God's Willing. Pro green. He's at 12. So right now I only have 11 worth of damage. So I'm probably going to do a 2-turn thing. Or if I play feather... Oh! Okay, that would be good. And I forgot that they have 2 Prison Realms, man, so I could have easily played around that by just not playing the Gird. And I blame myself if I lose this game. Damn, that sucks. This guy is number 38. Wow. I guess it's giving me a matchup with a good guy because I'm on a hot streak. Yeah, had I not played that Gerd, he would have been at 14, and I would have saved him, and now it's...
Let's slow this down. Oh,
I need
I've
to-
done the hero thing before.
I mean, it's obviously very important to know what your opponent has in their deck. And I should have. And I did-ish. And I don't have a haster. I got no way to kill that. I do like the matchup better post-board. Still not too happy. Oh yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna scoot. Well, yeah, too late apparently. If I had decent cards in my hand, I wouldn't have, but I was doomed. I couldn't play any of those guys willing to get instant speed anymore. So, could easily do with my feather what he wanted. I feel like I went like the no removal route last time, so let's see. Definitely don't need shock. Definitely do need these. Oh, definitely do need the autographs. They're right here. Take out the atomic because keeping in creature distribution similar is important. I'm pretty sure I do all of these. Definitely cut some of these. Oh, I need these too. Do I? He has Crassus. Yeah. I think I took out all the rages last time. And maybe I don't need Chandra and War Boss. I think if I get to 5 mana, that's like bad. So I'm just gonna not have to put them. Screw it. One person home. I'm going aggro. I have to just kill quick this game. Game 3, I might change my plan slightly. I have played the cut. Played the cut one God's Willing route in the past here, but if they do end up at a point where they're making tokens, you still can win if you have a God's Willing. And I think his deck it probably mulligans less than Feather, but in a similar way. Well, wait, auto passing. I don't want to pass. Let me turn this down. Weird. Did I press that? Wow. Definitely not the card I want to see him start with. But could indicate color problems. Because there's no growth spiral coming on too. No, nothing coming on too. I wished I had drawn land, because I would have totally stricken my guy, struck him. 3 fair. Wonder which route they go. Okay. Good. I can prison roam your guy. And get mine back. Or not. But he hasn't ramped, which generally means I have plenty of game in me. But Takali Honor Guard stops a lot of their deck. I've seen them side in a Johnny's Blessing thing, as I was called it. It makes the game like, I remember playing it as well, and I played the Honor Guard early. Alright, so still no zombies, but they're coming. Yeah, if he has landscape shift, I'm pretty screwed. I hope to draw land here still. So I'm gonna strike it up. So nice to strike up twice. Oh, and then I'm gonna bait this guy by striking this guy with the second one. Well, a land's land. It's a little late. So what I really hope is that he doesn't have escape shift. A Crassus is fine. A circuitous route or something is fine. I feel Rune. I said fine. It's still kind of bad, but that's what this guy was for. So he doesn't have escape shift because he would just used it. I'm pretty certain. Oh my goodness. Still not too bad. He only has one field right now. And now I have no more spells, but I do have Feather. I'm just gonna play the Feather. If I play the Feather, am I going to end up doing any more attacking on the ground for damage? If so, it's worth attacking with the Vanguard here. If not, then just paying 4 life and allows him to kill me sooner. So I'm not gonna attack. And maybe I should have Prison Realm the Deputy. He can bounce the Prison Realm. I'm not sure. I think my opponents have been siding out 3 fairy. Quite honestly. Okay, gain life, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, so he doesn't have it. Alright. I'll take the land for Aurelian. Oh, he does have escape shield. What a douche. Did you just draw that? Yeah, I don't think that could be fine. If it was on that last turn, I would scoop in. I guess he was playing safe on my last hand with 4 freaking got to me. Yeah, Warlow game 1. Whatever your opponent's playing, probably just leave the guys playing that. And I lost my rank because I lost one match to one of the top ranked guys. Oh, how fun. Alright, one more. Probably gonna take a break from the league. The double temple I think good. Come on. Notable, I have not seen any Nissa decks or Elemental. I want that. Good old-fashioned comic. I guess my opponent's anthems are better here. There's 1/2s. Interesting. I did see an article or a Reddit post about playing Rustling Falcons instead of the guys that
I'm known for my excellent timing. This might be a bad
sack
idea.
counter a spell. Well, I'm always down for that. Do I play the untapped land? Yes.
Now what?
Yes, that's gonna be a question. Alright. Sorry, my brother asked an important question. I wish I had. What's it called? I kind of wish I played that tap line last turn. I kind of wish I had Defiant Strike last turn. I kind of wish I was water. Well, boss open is just gonna die. We'll play the Arcanist. Maybe I will go on and tap line. I don't know for sure if I want one. The only other thing I want is a Reckless Rage. I don't think I'm going to play that on tap land. It's too painful. I'm going to play the Tonic again and maybe be able to block. Which I guess I could have been sure if I played the tap land. But
That's
yes, it is. Lady got home. She brought me here. Yes, I cannot kill that without Feather and Reckless Rage. Halfway there. What does this guy do? Let's give all the flyers lifeline. Indestructible. Okay. That's not good for me. I think I'm screwed, but let's see. Block for a little while. I'm sure.
what are you talking to?
Who are the two people that are watching?
They can talk back.
No, they can type.
Oh.
But I think I'm done. So I don't know if this game.
Who's watching?
I don't know. I had 4 for a second. It might just be me and someone else. Zach said he would listen. I don't know if he is. Wait, did I just attack with that? Yes. I'm just gonna scoop.
One bird.
Yes, please. Alright. Fire. Boom, boom. Kill stuff, boom, boom, boom. Take out the guards because I'm trying to kill stuff. Take out the war bosses because they might block them. I don't remember if these were playing. The war boss is the Teferi makes the war boss better, but I don't know if it's better in there. This game, am I racing or am I killing stuff? If I'm just killing stuff, then I'm gonna cut the vampires. I did cite in a lot of kill stuff. I think the control game works better. One more cut could be
I got
about
fish for fish numbers. Ooh.
Bird
Something I don't know. I was like, what kind of fish is this? You have tilapia and what is it?
Wait, how did I get in there? Get out of there, Chandra. Alright, I'm good with that. We'll see. I just got disrupted, maybe it'll happen again. But I have a lot of ways to keep the board clear, and without that 8-8, they don't really scare me. Plus, I have win W game. Definitely stopping after this. And a mulligan. And a key. Is that where this beer came from?
Yeah.
Um, I'd like to get greedy and put a land away. I won't do that. Get the scribe turn 1. Get rid of land, which always seems to happen. So I wish I put land away, but if I would have get that theory about my landing and stuff is like a thing. You know my theory. Okay, that was good. That was a correct. We'll pay the 2 life. And if my opponent, oh wait, I'm on the play. Either way, if my opponent gets into me, parries me, I have an answer. Oh, snap. I didn't really see that one. That one, so I should. Yes, that's my present. My deck in hand is looking really sad right now. Uh-oh, that was dumb. I was supposed to kill a guy in response, so now I can play the 8-8. But then again, I just have a prisoner, so. I hope to gosh he can't kill the prisoner. Feather. Oh, I'm good on removal. Now I need the rest of the stuff. No, it doesn't go in as far. What the hell, dude? I scribed one to the bottom and I just drew it again. That happens so much. I swear, so much. Or donkey long to the liquid list. Well, that one's got a lot of little boots. It's gonna become bad. Doesn't have another big boot. And I got one. And I probably lose. Kevin Morgan. Again, that Morgan. Oh, and it should have allowed me to end step.
Was this what that was?
Yeah. Well, I don't think I have this game. I don't know how to play this deck. So I am out. Thank you for watching.